Hey there guys, this is Sam. Welcome back to my Loto Corner universe. Welcome back to... well, actually not welcome back. Welcome to a new game called Magrunner Dark Pulse, which what I've heard is like Cthulhu meets Portal, which sounds hella interesting. Sounds interesting enough, so let me go ahead and adjust the audio, because I'm pretty sure that this audio is... whoop. Oh, this is pretty cool. And the music, I'm cool with that. Bring it up a little bit more. Okay, cool. So now I feel like you guys can probably hear me now. I'm playing this at 1080p. Unfortunately, I could play at 720p, but it letterboxed, and I even tried windowed mode, and it was way too small of a window. So here's 1080p, so you guys get a 1080p video. We'll see. But we'll go ahead and... so anyways, I heard about this game from the Sherlock Holmes people that do all the Sherlock Holmes games, called Frogware. And this is a game they made up, and as you've seen, I've played Portal, and I have my new headset. I have a dark room, my headset on, I'm ready to feel a little bit scared. So, I'm told it doesn't start out scary. It kind of lulls into it, gives you a sense of security, and then boom, Cthulhu. So, well, I found that, and I always do enjoy Cthulhu. It's one of my favorite kind of horror stuff. It's always Cthulhu-themed stuff. It's fun. Anyways, this is by Frogware, people who did the same as the Sherlock Holmes games, which will eventually do the Sherlock Holmes games. I love Sherlock Holmes. But this is by them, and I hope you guys will have a lot of fun with this. And I might drop it down to 720p, I don't know. I know if I do 720p, I can get 60 FPS. But at 1080p, I can only get 30. But 720p, I also get letterboxing, which is not too much fun. At least on my end. So, and I've gotten too used to playing at 60 FPS because of Destiny, but oh well. So this will come across to me as 30, and will probably end up editing out to 30 for you guys. But I will see you guys. Well, let me start the game, and there's probably an intro cinematic. Otherwise, we'll jump right into the gameplay, and we'll see you guys soon. Bye.
I am Gamachi, mutant, inventor, scientist. For you to understand, I need to start at the beginning. In the 21st century, the Gluckersberg Corporation rose to a position of world dominance. By 2035, their LifeNet Total Existence Network had linked billions of people across the globe, encompassing social, economic, government, private and public services within one monstrous, ever-evolving system. With LifeNet and the corporation's vast financial resources, Gluckersberg accomplished what governments could only...
The feeling is they're probably developers.
A worldwide populace that wanted to conform, and that was willing to sacrifice privacy for security, safety, and interaction. The CEO, Kram Gluckersberg, pooled tens of thousands of scientists together to find a new source of free energy to be used for space exploration. The result was magnetic technology.
From Facebook,
Gluckersberg's space program would be a 3-month test of not only magtech, but also citizen explorers, astronauts chosen from the populace. After worldwide selection trials that tested the applicants' athletic capabilities and knowledge of mathematics, physics, and psychology, 7 candidates were chosen to enter Gluckersberg's training facility. These 7, selected from scientists, athletes, and civilians, would take Gluckersberg's technology to the stars. Gluckersberg called them his Magrunners. A 500,000 square foot training facility filled with puzzles and physical obstacles was built over the San Andreas Rift. The world watched and waited. This young man is Dax C. Ward. Dax's father, like me, was an expert in genetics and cybernetics. One of the few who had no compunctions about working with a mutant. James and his wife Lavinia became my closest friends. When the accident happened, Dax was left in my care. I raised the boy the best I could, and he soon began to show signs of his father's brilliance. Dax had an aptitude for robotics, genetics, engineering. He read everything he could about Gluckersberg's magtech and began to apply the same principles to creating his own technology. By the time he was 11, he had started his own business, repairing and creating new devices. By the time he was 15, he had built and programmed the Newton prototype, a one-of-a-kind electromorph robot. So I suppose that I shouldn't have been surprised when he told me on his 23rd birthday that he wanted to apply for the Krukersberg MagTech program. He had the skills, and he had the brain for it. As we completed work on his custom mag glove, I knew he was ready.